Okay, we have to find the exact value of x. Now, it's one of those questions where the thing that you want is in the powers. Okay? There's a very simple trick that you have to use for these sort of questions. If you know it, it makes these questions very easy. Okay? What we do is convert the base numbers all into the same number. Now, 2, 8 and 16 are all powers of 2. So we're going to convert them into number 2 and write everything as 2 to the power of, or every term as 2 to the power of something. That's the trick. It makes these sort of questions easy. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, 16 is 2 to the power of 4, right? So you simply write 2 to the power of 4, that's 16, and that is to the power of a fifth. So that whole thing is to the power of a fifth. Okay? That's already base 2, so we leave that alone, times 2 to the power of x equals 8 is 2 to the power of 3. So 2 to the power of 3, that's the 8, and that whole thing, the 8 to the power of 3/4. Okay? So do that whenever you have this sort of question. Okay, good. Now, how do we simplify this? Well, you need to know your power rules. Okay, this is the bracket rule. So x to the power of a, brackets, all to the power of b. You multiply the powers, so that's equal to x to the power of ab. Okay, so that's what we use here. We multiply the powers, so that becomes 2 to the power of 4 times a fifth is 4/5. Right? Leave that alone, times 2 to the power of x equals, same thing, bracket rule. Multiply the powers, that becomes 2 to the power of 3 times 3/4 is 9/4. Okay? Good. And look, we've got every term to the power of the same number, the same base, number 2. Good. So what next? Right, let's look at this side. We're going to use another power rule here, and that is that x to the power of a times x to the power of b is equal to x to the power of a plus b. So that is in that form there. So this becomes, the x is 2 if you like, that becomes 2 to the power of a plus b. So 4/5 plus x, okay, equals 2 to the power of 9/4. Good, so this question is easy if you know your power rules and you know the trick to rewrite it all to the same base. Okay. Right, so what we've got is 2 to the power of something equals 2 to the power of something. That means that those two somethings must be the same. So we can write 4/5 plus x must be equal to 9/4. And we've now got it in the simple familiar equation form. So, finish it off. X is therefore 9/4 minus 4/5. Could put that in your calculator now if you want, but I'll do a bit more algebra. So put that all over 20 times 5, 5 nines is 45, times 4, 4 fours is 16. So x becomes 29/20. Now the question says find the exact value of x. And technically you could leave it like that. That is the exact value of x. But this is a calculator paper, so hedge your bets, all right? Make the examiner see that on your page. If you like, you could write it as 1 and 9/20, okay? But again, hedge your bets, write both answers, be safe, and stick it in your calculator and work out the decimal, okay? So put it in your calculator and you get, that is 1.45 apparently. Okay, so that's how it's done. So, take home from this video, know your power rules, and just remember the trick. For these sort of questions, rewrite the base all as the same number. So in this case, it's 2. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please click the like button, and it would be a massive help if you could subscribe. It would also be amazing if you could support me on Patreon. All the papers and everything are on my website, drjem.com, and I'm also on social media. Thank you.